What's up YouTube, and welcome to the Anabolic Outpost. In this edition I have a very quick video just showing you how I make my anabolic root beer floats. This recipe is incredibly easy to make, which explains why this video is so short. But a lot of times I like to make videos like this just to show you guys the simplicity of anabolic eating for someone that says that it's a hard diet. No, it is not a hard diet, and you could have all of your favorite foods such as these root beer floats with no sacrifices and stay right on track with your diet. The first ingredient is of course the root beer, and I am using 0 sugar A&W root beer. Now this is actually very versatile for many recipes, as you can get a lot of flavor out of it for just 0 calories, and this is now the 3rd recipe that I have on my channel that uses this 0 sugar A&W root beer. And for the ice cream, I'm using vanilla Halo Top ice cream. If you're unfamiliar with Halo Top, you can see right there that it is only 290 calories for that entire pint. And they do have a couple other different flavors as well, which range in calories, but they're all very low and less than 400 for any flavor that you get. And for the recipe, I'm actually only going to be using half of this pint, so only 150 calories for this entire drink I'm about to make. And then you're going to top it all off with some fat-free whipped cream. In case you didn't know about this stuff, it is only 5 calories per serving. And prior to making this recipe, it is also advised that you chill a glass in the freezer, as you really want that maximum chill effect on your root beer float. So I'm scooping up the ice cream in here first, and I actually already weighed out half of this pint the night before for a root beer float, so I already have just half of the pint inside there, and I'm just going to scoop it all into my glass. And the half pint fits perfectly into my 12-ounce glass, and now I can just crack open the root beer and begin to pour it on top of the ice cream. But once you drink some of the root beer out of the root beer float, you could obviously just pour some more on top. And it is surprising how much you get out of this, but by the time I finish this, I am actually quite full. And I'll sometimes have this as my dessert, as it's super low calorie with a decent amount of protein in there as well. And now to top it off with some fat-free whipped cream. I really put this stuff on all my desserts now at this point, just because it is so low calorie, only 175 calories for the entire bottle, which is just crazy to me for whipped cream that doesn't really compensate that much. And now your root beer float is finished. It was actually very hard for me to take this B-roll just because I wanted to dig into this thing right away, but I had to for the Anabolic Outpost. That is all I have for you today. If you had any questions about this recipe, be sure to comment them down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, if you found this recipe helpful and delicious, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.